con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra, tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver lo cierto y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo. Tú y yo descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron, con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada. Vengo sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de su morada la entrada al origen, la vuelta de su cruzada. Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros. Vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones. Vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida. Vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Phoenix facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Nash out there with Quentin Richardson. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Johnson. And it's Stoudemire in at the pivot, manning the middle.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Got that one up quick. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stoudemire kicks to Johnson. Another three for Phoenix.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
On defense, Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Curry can't get it to go.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Barnes against Richardson. Back to Barnes to stop the run. Steve Nash with the rebound. Quick start for the Suns in this one. He feeds it to Stoudemire, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
From deep. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Richardson. Jackson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Bogut. Curry is inside. Defended by Nash. It's stolen by Johnson. 3-on-3. Here's Jackson. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Jackson's got 8 points.
Another basket here, and they have really come out of the gates fast in the first quarter, Kevin.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Green inside, working on Stoudemire. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 7 and finished off by Bogut.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And it's Barnes slapping it down.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Richardson dishes to Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got 11.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Stolen by Thompson. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. From deep. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 6. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Phoenix. Johnson in the corner. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Ahead, outside for Curry. Again, Golden State. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Golden State now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Thompson's got 5.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now here is Barbosa. On the wing, Mary. Here's Hunter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hunter's got his first bucket in this one.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Out to Marion. Here is Outlaw. He's covered by Iguodala. Outlaw with the bucket.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mazzili's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa passes to Hunter. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barbosa dishes to Outlaw. Out to Marion. Pass to Barbosa. The feed to Outlaw. Down low. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Hunter's got his second basket of the game.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Suns ahead. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Rush. Ezeli is out there with Bogut. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in at the point guard.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's Nash. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Warriors trail. And Rush kicks to Bogut. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Ezeli. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Suns trail by 3. Nash with no one around. That doesn't go either for Nash. On offense, here are the Warriors. Kicks to Bogut. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Marion passes to Nash. Launches a 3. And that's collected by Bogut. Warriors leading by 3. Rush dishes to Barnes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Barnes has got 6 points.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Nash with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. They need this. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And finished off by Bogut.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the second free throw, good.
Okay, you ready?
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry against Nash. Johnson at the elbow. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.